Evening, everyone. Hope you've had a nice week. See people already saying hello in the comments, so we will get to those shoutouts as well. Of course, the bonus points come for those shoutouts, so very much keep them coming in. Join in the chat. I know of at least 2 people who play the quiz who are having problems with their iPhones at the moment. So, anybody else suffering with their iPhones? That's why I have an Android. Sneaky battery problem. The whole of Manchester is wonderful. I've only ever been to Manchester once. It was wonderful. Claire's been on a cycle ride along the coast to Rottingdean. Shame for that, Dean. Should have washed. And back through the back streets to avoid the crowds on the seafront. Look at that. Crowds on the seafront. They shouldn't go. They should not go. Alright. 2 seconds. 1 second. Here we go. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Hope you've had a lovely week. Good to see you. And I don't know why we've got the balloons out. It's no one's birthday. As far as I'm aware, we will have balloons next week. Next week we will have birthday balloons. If it's your birthday this week, then do let me know. And the balloons will come straight back for you. But as far as I'm aware, at the moment, no birthdays this week. Bog standard week. We will get through to your shout-outs and of course a bonus point for the shout-outs, but we'll get on with the questions first. 20 questions, 30 points. Here we go. Question number 1. Which superhero's name rhymes with the unsheddable bulk? Which superhero's name rhymes with the unsheddable bulk? Some of us suffering from that after Christmas, well, others not. I think probably me on the not. Just about. Question number 2. According to the Naughties mobile phone advert, Naughties being the decade, what colour was the future? According to the Naughties mobile phone advert, what colour was the future? You used to play it before every time you went to the cinema. It's the only cinema advert I remember. Every time they played this. And they were wrong, weren't they? Anyway, let's do some shout-outs. Bonus point for your shout-outs. So if I do give you a shout-out, please add 1 point to your score. We start at the very top. Bubba and Grandad, first one's in. And Grandma as well. So my grandparents in and present and correct. There we go. Bonus points all round. Jeremy and Mary, happy Sunday indeed. Bonus points. Adrian and Daniel in Wembley, the wonderful borough of Brent. Is it still London's capital of cultures, or is it now been superseded? Probably superseded by another one, now that we've changed year. Jane, potentially Steve, definitely Barney. Bonus points there. Martin and Karen in Manchester, lovely Manchester. Caroline in Bournemouth, lovely Bournemouth. Aunt Cheryl, Uncle Simon, who will be receiving his birthday balloons next week. Let's give another question and then we'll do more shout-outs. In order, this is number 3. In order to be classified as a hoodie, what feature must an item of clothing have? In order to be classified as a hoodie, what feature must an item of clothing have? Who else are we saying hello to? The Wests, of course. Martin and Danielle, good evening. Hope you had a lovely week. And Claire, who's been cycling today along the coast. Lovely stuff. Neve as well. Neve and Ollie, hello. Hope you've had a lovely week as well. My parents, just downstairs. Question number 4. Prior to Donald Trump, who was the last single-term president of the USA? Prior to Donald Trump, who was the last single-term president of the USA? It's the Borough of Culture until the end of January, thanks to COVID. This is Brent we're talking about. Wonder why they extended it by 1 month. Not that you could do anything in this month to celebrate the incredible culture that is Brent. Oh, they have the Wembley Stadium, of course. And they have the is it SSE Arena? Are they the letters? They've got the Wembley Arena. They've now got a theatre, the Troubadour Theatre. Question number 5. Here we go. Right, 5 and 3 points for it. 3 shoe styles. Can you name them, please? So, from the pictures, can you name these 3 shoe styles? I'm sure you can. I know it did feel like question number 18 just before, didn't it? Question number 3 today was absurdly straightforward. Evening, Josh and Emma. Hope you've had a lovely week. Well, there we go. Look at that. Danielle's auntie and uncle used to live in Wembley. If they were still there, they could have been your neighbours, Daniel. My grandparents used to live in Wembley. Well, not just my grandparents. My dad himself used to live in Wembley. My mum used to work at Wembley Market. Well, there's a claim, isn't it? They shut that market down. It was so dangerous. There is also the London designer outlet, Levi 511s for £20. Now that's great culture. Danielle's sister used to work at Cannon Assurance on the road leading up to the stadium. Ah. I mean, that road now leading up to the stadium is all posh hotels, and then you've got they were called TP, but they're not called TP anymore. Daniel will correct me. Daniel, just put it in the comments. And then they've got some student accommodation as well. It's a real mix. Really weird. Anyway, question number 6. What do Robin, Wink, and question 3 have in common? What do Robin, Wink, and question 3 have in common? Oh, yes, there is the Lindt shop at the designer outlet as well. Designer chocolates. Talking of Lindt. Looky. Very nice. Thank you. Question number 7. Which birthday is often preceded with the adjective sweet? Number 7. Which birthday is often preceded with the adjective sweet? Claire used to like going to Wembley Market. I think I only went once, and then it got shut down. Martin's going, Wembley isn't the way it used to be. Wembley's changed. For the better or for the worse? Which way? Question number 8. It's our word game. Itty bitty word game. Can you find the 8-letter word hidden in this grid? The clue today is make shorter. I will be honest, I think this is probably one of the harder questions in this evening's round. Make shorter. There is an 8-letter word somewhere in the grid. It works with that clue. Best of luck. Box Park is really good. Yeah, there are a few of them actually. I've been to 2 of them. There's another one in, is it Stratford they've got one? I've not been to the one in Stratford. Then they've got one in Croydon. I think in Croydon. That's the other one I've been to. It's really good. TP became Quintain Living. Thank you, Daniel. I knew you'd be able to jump in there. Quintain Living. There's a nice bakery. I've never seen it actually open, but it does look nice from the outside. Anybody found this word? Make shorter. It's an 8-letter word. It works with that clue. But it's a challenge, this one. It is a challenge. Uncle Howard's here. Bonus point for you. Hi, Alexander. Whoops. Sorry, wrong quiz. Shoreditch and Croydon are the other ones. Okay, there's not one at Stratford. Okay. Right, we're going to move on to question number 9. So if you haven't already worked this one out, take a picture of your screen and you can keep working it out through the rest of the quiz. Number 9. Who played, 2 points for this, who played the male and female leads in the musical film Grease? Who played the male and female leads in the musical film Grease? Bread Ahead is the bakery. They keep trying to sell donuts via resident offers to all the locals. There you go. They don't sell you bread. Bread was so last year. We just do donuts now. Question number 10. Can you name the TV show and the actor from this picture? I'm sure you can. 2 points for it as well. Caroline and Grandma got the word one. Well done. As Caroline says, it was a tough one. We'll see how many worked it out by the end. Here we go. Question number 11. Oh, and Cheryl Uncle Simon got it as well. Are AA batteries... You've got a third chance to get this one right. Are AA batteries acidic, neutral, or alkaline? AA batteries. Acidic, neutral, or alkaline? Neve's favourite one. I'm assuming we're not talking about AA batteries right now. Maybe you do have favourite batteries, but I'm assuming that we're talking about the previous picture question. But AA batteries are a great battery. I do agree. Question number 12. What were the ruling and family names of the final Tsar of Russia? Now, this is a 2-point question. And to make it clear what I'm hoping for, if I was asking the question about the current Queen of England, her ruling name would be Queen Elizabeth II, and her family name is the House of Windsor. So, what were the ruling and family names of the final Tsar of Russia? Daniel's more of a 9-volt fan. I did think he would be more of a 9-volt sort of person. It was between that and the special one for the watches, but I wasn't sure what they were called. I haven't seen a 9-volt battery for ages. They're really annoying, actually. Because you got to clip them on, don't you? I think I used to have a CD player that used them. Question number 13. Rembrandt typically painted using what type of paint? Rembrandt typically painted using what type of paint? Question number 14 is our singing computer. So once, as always, I've taught the computer a new song. 2 points for it if you can name the song and the original recording artist. I reckon you can. Have a listen to this.
I took my baby on a Saturday bang. Boy, is that girl with you? Yes, we're one and the same. Now I believe in miracles. And a miracle has happened tonight. But, if you're thinking about my baby, it don't matter.
Did you work it out? Hopefully you did. I will play it for you one more time. Have a listen to this.
I took my baby on a Saturday bang. Boy, is that girl with you? Yes, we're one and the same. Now I believe in miracles. And a miracle has happened tonight. But, if you're thinking about my baby, it don't matter.
Oh, I cut it just there. Hello to Emma as well, who's joining us on Facebook, because Facebook is, I believe, successfully working this week. It's hit or miss with Facebook, but it's very exciting when it works on both. Friends all over the place. So good evening to Emma as well. Bonus point to you. Right, next question for us is number 15. In corporate lingo, what sky thinking is encouraged? In corporate lingo, what sky thinking is encouraged? Question number 16. Which word is a portmanteau of breakfast and lunch? And for a second point, when was its first recorded use? So I'm looking for the year, please. Which word is a portmanteau? Breakfast, lunch, and when was its first recorded use? Evening to Sophie and Tom. They say yes, it is working. They were on Facebook for a bit. Well done. Thank you for joining me on both. How exciting. Oh, Daniel's not sure it's encouraged. Depends where you work, I suppose. No. Is this not one of the encouraged ones? I don't know. Get confused. It's all about pushing the envelope and low-hanging fruit and all that nonsense. Question number 17. In what year did the French Revolution end? And for another point, who emerged as the country's leader? In what year did the French Revolution end? And who emerged as the country's leader? Now, you think you've had question number 18 already. It's question number 3. You're getting another one. And it comes as question number 18 as it always does. Here it is. Who wrote David Cameron's autobiographical Downing Street memoirs? Who wrote David Cameron's autobiographical Downing Street memoirs? Just give you long enough to copy that one down, and then we'll move on to question number 19. Which singer says we've known each other for so long and he's never going to give you up? Which singer says we've known each other for so long and he's never going to give you up? That is question number 19. Yeah, Sophie, we're going to have to circle back on, saying to Daniel, we're going to have to circle back on that one. Sophie, can we take this offline, please? Final one, here we go, it's a double point dingbat. Can you work it out? Hopefully you can. Spotted evidence, Dick. What's that? Spotted evidence, Dick. Can you solve it? Visual cryptic puzzle. Very much a do what matters piece. I bet there's a dictionary somewhere. It's probably one of the joke sort of dictionaries that people buy someone for Christmas with all of these corporate terms. Has anyone got any more bandwidth for another project? Aye aye. Spotted evidence, Dick. What on earth is this? There's actually I've just found an article called The Most Annoying, Pretentious and Useless Business Jargon. I'm going to save that for later. Right, that was the end of our quiz. Martin wants 20 of those dingbats. He's been very pleased with himself. The king bat, indeed. Before we go through the answers, I will show you a painting from my granddad. Have a look at this. It's another Christmassy scene, another nice wintry scene. Little boy kicking at a snowman. There was a bit of snow here actually the other day. Didn't last long. But we did have, you know, about a millimetre. Very exciting. Lovely to meet you. Right, let's go through the answers. 1 point for each unless I say otherwise. And of course, remember that bonus point for your shout-outs. If I haven't given you a shout-out yet, get in the comments and I'll give you one. Here we go, question number 1. Which superhero's name rhymes with the unsheddable bulk? It is, of course, the Incredible Hulk. The Incredible Hulk. You haven't done badly tonight. You can't have. Here we go, question number 2. According to the Naughties mobile phone advert, what colour was the future? The future was bright and the future was orange. And then they disappeared. Uncle Howard used to be with Orange. He's the only person I know who was with Orange. But yeah, they weren't right. Oh, look at that. I don't know if Grandad can see the comments or not, but there are some comments saying how lovely the painting is as well. So thank you for them. Number 3. In order to be classified as a hoodie, what feature must an item of clothing have? Of course, it has to have a hood. Number 4. Prior to Donald Trump, who was the last single-term president of the USA? Well, that was George H.W. Bush. George H.W. Bush. George Bush Sr. would also get you your point there. Question number 5. 3 points for it of our shoes. 3 different shoe styles. We'll start left to right on the left-hand side. That was our stiletto. In the middle, they're brogues, and on the right-hand side, we have got slippers. So 3 points for it. Stilettos, brogues, and slippers. Question number 6. What do Robin, Wink, and question number 3 have in common? The answer is hood. Robin Hood, hoodwink, and hoodies. Hood gets you the answer there. Oh, my mother knows her shoes. Question number 7. Which birthday is often preceded with the adjective sweet? It is 16. Particularly popular in America, I believe. Number 8. Let's see who did find it. Itty bitty word game. There is an 8-letter word hidden in the grid. It works with the clue make shorter. Here it is. Truncate. Truncate. Not the easiest. Well done if you found the word. Question number 9. Who played the male and female leads in the musical film Grease? You get 2 points for it, 1 for each. So you have male, shall we go? John Travolta, and female, Olivia Newton-John. John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. Looks like quite a few of you worked out that itty bitty word game. Let's see how many of you worked this one out. Neve's off to the dictionary. Does that mean that we're disagreeing on the definition of truncate? Because I was a bit nervous about that one. This is Matt Smith, and he was in Doctor Who as the Doctor himself. Doctor Who, Matt Smith. Question number 11. Are AA batteries, AA batteries, acidic? I hope we're back. I think we're back. Whew. Computer just totally crashed. I got the blue screen of death. I get it quite often. And so we are back, amazingly. We continue, and let's go from... I'm going to have to skip a few questions, but I think we were on question number 11. So hopefully that was... but just in case anyone missed question number 10 before it crashed on me, that was Doctor Who and Matt Smith. So Doctor Who and Matt Smith. And now we're up to speed. Right, question number 11. Might need to get a new computer, oh dear. Are AA batteries acidic, neutral, or alkaline? They are alkaline. I would have had acidic and I would have been totally wrong. Anyway, hello again everybody. Thank you for bearing with us. Put 50p in the meter. You're right, Josh. Question number 12. What were the ruling and family names of the final Tsar of Russia? Well, the ruling name was Tsar Nicholas II. The family name was the Romanov family. The Romanov, House of Romanov. Yeah. Acidic batteries are the religious ones. I think there are only some people are going to get that hilarious joke from Daniel. I'm one of them. Right, question number 13. Rembrandt typically painted using which type of paint? Oils is the answer there. Oil paint gets your point. Question number 14. Singing computer. Name of the song and the original recording artist, please.
I took my baby on a Saturday bang. Boy, is that girl with you? Yes, we're one and the same. Now I believe in miracles. And a miracle has happened tonight. But, if you're thinking about my baby, you don't matter.
If you're black or white. And that is it. Black or White by Michael Jackson. Black or White, Michael Jackson. I'll explain the joke. So, acidic batteries could be mispronounced as Hasidic batteries, which is a type of religious Jewish person. So, the type that wear the hat and have the curly hair here are Hasidic and acidic batteries. Oh, Daniel. Right, question number 15. In corporate lingo, what sky thinking is encouraged? In corporate lingo, what sky thinking is encouraged? It is blue sky thinking. Blue sky thinking. Blue sky thinking. You can also have black box thinking. I don't know what black box thinking exactly is, but I have a book somewhere about it. Question number 16. Which word is a portmanteau of breakfast and lunch? And when was its first recorded use? It might be earlier than you think. So the word is, of course, brunch. And the year. The year was 1896. It's a long time ago. I thought it was a much more recent word. 1896, and it was first used in Punch magazine. There you go. Take that with you and share that with the world. Question number 17. In what year did the French Revolution end, and who emerged as the country's leader? Well, the end of the revolution was 10 years after it started, 1799, and Napoleon Bonaparte emerged as leader. So there you go. Feel what customers feel. Yeah, well, the customer's king. They don't use that one anymore. Question number 18. Who wrote David Cameron's autobiographical Downing Street memoirs? Well, that can only be David Cameron himself. 19. Which singer says, "We've known each other for so long, and he's never going to give you up"? It's Rick Astley. Rick Astley, never going to give you up. Cash is king. Yeah, see, I would have guessed that brunch was a really modern word, but it's so old. They were so hip and trendy in those 1890s. Question number 20 for the King Bat. Here we go. Spotted evidence stick. Sounds like something that Sherlock Holmes might say to somebody. What are we actually seeing? The proof is in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding. Well done. If you got it, 2 points, please, or it is our double point dingbat. And that brings us to the end of our 63rd round of our general knowledge quiz, and 30 points apiece. So hopefully we'll find out how well you've done. But 30 points is the total score you could possibly get. We have no birthdays this week, and so the winner of the quiz will actually be the winner of the quiz, which is quite rare at the moment. We've had birthday after birthday after birthday, and we're back into a birthday next Sunday. Napoleon was pretty armless. Here we go, scores on the doors, and we start in with 22 points from Sophie and Tom, and 22 points as well from Martin and Karen in Manchester. 20 points for Neve and Ollie, 21 points for Caroline, 20 points for Martin and Danielle. The highlight of the whole week, it is a sheltered life. You and me both. 21 points for my grandma, 21 points for Mary and Jeremy. We've got 25 points for Adrian and Daniel, 19 points for my parents, and 22 points for Jane, 20 points for Bubba and Granda, 25 points for Auntie Cheryl and Uncle Simon. So 25 currently winning, but it doesn't last long because 27 swoops in from Danielle and Martin. 27 points currently in the lead. Josh and Em have 24 points, another great score. Claire's coming in at 26 points, a great score. Any other week it would have won, but this week it is in second place currently. Where are we going? Any other scores coming in? You got to get more than 27 if you want to take the crown today. Is there a prize for the losers? The prize is that you get to come back next week and join the fun again. We don't eliminate anybody. Does look like 27 is the winning score. So congratulations to Danielle and Martin on your win this week. And congratulations in second place just there with Claire at 26 points. Claire and Matt. I was waiting to see if Matt was going to get a credit this week. And he did. So Claire and Matt in second place on 26, and then third place joint at 25 points. Well done indeed to our winners. Thank you very much indeed for playing. I look forward to seeing you virtually, meeting you next week at the same time, Sunday at 8:15. In the meantime, have a great week and stay safe. I'll see you then, and I will leave you with my granddad's painting. Bye bye.